Hello, my name is Leslie Claggett, and I'm the editor of kbculture.com. I attended Living Kitchen 2013 in Cologne, Germany recently, and while I was there, I had a chance to speak with some North American exhibitors and attendees. I'd like to share with you some of their impressions of the show.
So the Living Kitchen show for Blanco really is about mainly about branding and getting our brand out there and really furthering our brand recognition. The show is only every 2 years, so with our booth we really try to make a big impact with the design and with the products that we're launching. And for the US we have some of our new products here, and it really to our business means that that great exposure both in Europe and in the US as well, and not only for our salespeople, for our employees, but also for the media that we have here. So by making a big impact this year, we hope to kind of continue our brand recognition for the next 2 years and in the future.
The takeaways from a show like the Living Kitchen held here in Cologne are enormous. For me in particular, working for an international brand such as Miele, my parent company uses this as a launch pad for new technologies that perhaps my subsidiary won't see for 6 months or 12 months, and in some cases, since we're producing for over 100 countries on the planet, I may never see them. So it's fun to have an opportunity to really engage those elements and to have spirited dialogue when I go back to North America, specifically to the United States, and sit at our table and talk about trending, talk about what could be in the future based upon what was really launched here in Cologne. So as an employee of a global manufacturer, a global brand, that is, for me, reason number one to come to the show and a massive takeaway. Next, the channel partner that I work with in the United States is the kitchen trade manufacturers, the kitchen cabinet manufacturers. And they leverage the show as well to launch new products and innovations. And they're showing some amazing trends that are just, whether they're introduced in the United States or not, I think valuable, again, when we're seating with our partners in the United States, to have this legitimacy, this authenticity, this respect, if you will, for making a trip like this, investigating what's happening in their sector, really just kind of makes the whole discussion so much more fruitful. Nobody has to sit back and explain. We all have this touch point, which was the show here in Cologne.
We were at the Living Kitchen Fair the last time when it opened for the first time at the recommendation of our Cool Giant, our German distributorship. And we were pleased with the exposure it gave us. We are well known in the US as the premier luxury brands, appliance brands. And now we have a network of international distributors around the world, and we've been established ourselves about 5 years ago in the German market. So coming to this fair was a way to establish our brands as strong players in the marketplace. And we came back for the second time, to complement our presence to Cucina, because it continues to be giving some good return on investment for a distributor, not only in Germany but also in the rest of Europe.
Hi, I'm Daryl Nauman from Hayful America. I've been at the show for about 5 hours now, and I'll tell you, my notebook and my camera are just filled with things, with images. I've seen a whole lot. Incredible use of materials, stone, some metals, incredible counter surfaces, and of course a lot of function. Doors moving in really great and interesting ways. So it's been a great show already. I'm looking forward to spending another day here. One other impression is that the level of execution of the displays is so high at this show. Everything is just beautifully done. Obviously, a lot of time and attention has been given to the displays because every one of them has been just impeccable in terms of the look of the display, the hospitality inside the booth. So it's been great. I'm glad I came, and I really hope to come again. Thanks.
Well, came to Living Kitchen to see many of the design trends that are taking place here in Europe. We certainly are very aware of that many of these trends do make their way over to North America. So we definitely want to try and stay ahead of the curve as far as being aware of what's going on. And so far, I must say, I've been very pleased with what I've seen here as far as companies really showing the best of what they've got. Quite honestly, also pleased to see that many of the things we're working on at LK are in line with a lot of those trends regarding better workspace usage, as well as really companies focusing on bringing great design and functionality together at the same time, which really is what our company is all about. We've got some great new products such as our perfect drain sinks, which really make the best use of the bottom of the sink and expand the functional workspace of the sink. So it's really a lot of confirmation that a lot of things that we are working on and bringing to market are in line with a lot of things that many of the industry leaders are bringing here too for European consumers. So that's all been great to see. Also, I just love seeing the incredible multitude of different kinds of products. We're interested in cabinet companies as well as plumbing companies, and all the market leaders seem to be here, so it's just a great place to be.
We come to this show for all of the just fantastic, innovative design concepts that we see. In the United States, we see a definite trend towards more contemporary design, not nearly as contemporary as the Europeans and the Germans, but more contemporary design than the traditional cabinetry we're used to. We do not come to see how cabinets are manufactured. We come for the design of the cabinets, what colors are hot. We are especially interested in LED lighting and the different techniques and programs they have to light the inside and outside of cabinets with LED. This is a fairly new concept in America for kitchen cabinets, and we are using some LED product and putting it into our cabinets, and it is great to see here all the different uses of LED and the different programs they have for all of the different type of lights. The show is very interesting to us, fantastic in fact. The displays and the amount of detail that go into displays for a show is at a very high level compared to what we see in the United States. All of the kitchen manufacturers' booths, we have seen just fantastic product. The increased use of melamines and foils and some of the different painting techniques is something that is interesting to us. So we come here for an exciting show. We see as much as we can, and we take it home, and we share this information with our dealers and our designers to try to tell them what the current design trends are, what the more contemporary ideas are, because I feel in America, a lot of our designers, we need to help them a little bit understand more about contemporary design, and this sure seems to be the place to find what we're looking for.
It's been really nice to be here in Cologne, Germany for the IMM Cologne show in the Living Kitchen. One of the things that we like to do in our business practice is stay on the cutting edge of trends and designs, but also when we're able to do that, we lend quite a bit of credibility to ourselves from our customer base. Our customers rely on us to provide them with the best service and the best product. The only way to see the best product is to come to the best show. The brilliant thing about IMM Cologne is that it's so different than US-based shows. Different for a lot of reasons. Size is a great one right now based on US shows, but also just because of the diversity of the materials used here. You get to see everything from flowery chairs to mixed use kitchens to 1 centimeter countertops, lots of things that we don't necessarily have available to us in the United States now, but could trickle up across the pond in the future. It's also been really nice to network with my design professionals over here, see how they're growing their business, and see if there's a way that we could take some of those tips and tricks back to our market.
I'm at the Living Kitchen show for a couple of very specific reasons. I want to see what the new and innovative things are in kitchen design. I want to see what the envelope is and how far it's being pushed in German design. And I want to see if I can bring some of those ideas back to North America for me. The other thing is I want to meet a lot of the designers that are here at the show and talk shop. So it's been a very important chance for me to to liaison and learn new ideas and take something away from the show?
I think what I get out of shows in general, but specifically IMM Cologne, since this is the second time I've been here, is the inspiration and the ideas that I can bring back to my clients, but it also makes me more valuable to the clients. The clients look at me as being somebody that's world traveled and gone to all these shows, international shows, and that I'm going to be more on the cutting edge of design, and I think that's actually really true, that it makes us much better designers to be able to see how other designers in other countries react with products, and even if products aren't available in the U.S., it gives us sort of a leg up on our competition that does not attend the shows.